Hey everybody, it's me, Angel Benton, and it is time for another edition of Angel Sudsy Recap, where we delve into the worlds of daytime television and we do a few reality shows on the side for now. And one of the daytime shows that we are doing today is The Bold and the Beautiful. But before we get into The Bold and Beautiful, I spent all day at the casino today, so I'm exhausted. I'm dead tired. So if I, okay. I am going to do my best because I watched that last video that I did for East Siders and it was a little bit difficult to watch because the camera kept shaking because I feel like I am getting old because my hands keep shaking. So I'm trying not to do that. It's not working out for me that great, but just know that I'm going back home to Vegas and then I'm driving to Parker, Arizona on Monday. So on Labor Day. On Labor Day, I will actually be working on Labor Day. Isn't that great? All right. Anyways, Bold and the Beautiful. Okay. So, on Bold and the Beautiful this week, we met Zoe. Now, Zoe is this chick from London who has been hired by Wyatt to paint a mural in Wyatt's house. Now, first of all, let's talk about this first of all, because first of all, wouldn't he need Bill's permission? Because doesn't technically Bill own Wyatt's house, first of all? I'm just saying. Now, if Steffi and Liam had hired Zoe because Steffi had just recently bought their beach house and maybe she wanted a mural for her baby and maybe, they wanted to put their own personal stamp on it to make it different than Bill when Bill owned it. I mean, that would all make sense. But no, they have her with Sally and Wyatt. Okay. God, I got something stuck in my throat. Okay, so it's pretty obvious, just from her first episode, it's pretty obvious that she's the one who's leaving the hateful messages for Hope. Because, Sally's like, oh, my laptop is missing. And then Zoe is the one who actually stole her laptop. And then she hides and she's like, oh, is your laptop there? And she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you found it, when she was really the one who put it there. So right away, we know Zoe is batshit crazy. Okay. Cuckoo. Okay, that's fine. And then we see, Then we see Emma out on a date with Xander at some outdoor bar I've never seen before. It might be out in Bikini. It might be some other tiki bar. But they are not old enough to drink, so I don't know where they're at. They're somewhere close to the beach because they're outside. So Emma takes this selfie and she tags Xander in it. But it's Zoe's phone that goes off and she sees the notification and then she sees the picture of Emma and Xander. So, Emma's like, this is the perfect spot, made for the great picture. And he's like, what great picture? She's like, the one I tagged you in. He's like, what? And so she's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, I've got a pimple, right? It's an ingrown hair and it's really annoying. He's like, I'm so sorry. Emma's like, I'm so sorry. I didn't. Okay, let's be real. They are spending a little too much time on the interns. I'm sorry. If they are going to have the interns, at least let's have some more Simon and some more scenes. If we're going to have a whole storyline focused around the interns, because we know Zoe, we see that she has a past with Xander and it included them. Oh my God, it was so cheesy. It was okay. You know how when the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers came out, it was so campy because it was very like, when I was a little kid, my dad would take me to go see these kung fu movies in Chinatown. And the ones that were dubbed were hilarious because, they wouldn't match up with the mouth at all, right? So that's kind of what it was like, not necessarily with the dubbing, but or you see someone in front of a really cheesy background. That was because they were in front of the Big Ben in London making out, and I'm going, oh my God. And it's obviously a green screen. There's no way in hell that Bold and Beautiful paid for two nobody actors. I mean, and I have nothing against either actor, but I'm just saying that they would not fly someone who, like, I could see them maybe flying Brooke and Ridge out to London, or Bill, or, you know what I'm saying, or even Liam. But Zoe and Xander, no, that was faked, and it was obviously faked. It was so bad. I'm sorry. It was really, I mean, it was, I don't know what it was with the soaps this week. Everything was so damn cheesy, from Colonel Sanders on General Hospital to Bold and Beautiful in their green screen makeout. I mean, it's a little bit, this week was a little bit much to take. I'm sorry. It kind of was. Just saying. Anyways, Thorne is getting closer to Katie, which is great. I don't mind them together. I really don't, you know. But here's the thing. We see Thorne making comments about Will, and I can see where this is going. Actually, because this was a month ago, I know where this is going. But this is what doesn't make any sense about this. And I think, because my friend Matt actually said this on Twitter, and I agree with him 100%. He thinks that if Thorne wanted to care for a child like Allie was, it would make more sense for him to think that way about Sally Spectra than Will, because Sally, A, is redhead just like Allie was. B, she's the niece of his ex-wife Macy, right? The grandniece of the original Sally Spectra. So that would, or maybe she's the second cousin of or maybe she's the first cousin. I don't know, whatever. But she's family, right? So that would make a lot more sense than him wanting to be all paternal to Will, who's a different gender and is a baby, and it's kind of a little bit, I mean, I get that he likes Will's mom, I get it, but it just seems a little bit out of character for Thorne. I'm sorry, I'm really trying. I know I'm not succeeding, but I'm trying my hardest. Okay, so Liam, so Steffi and Liam have this scene in their house where she tells him she wants to get married now, and he doesn't answer her. And she's like, is it because Hope's pregnant? I can't believe Hope's pregnant. Everyone's talking about, oh my God, Hope's pregnant, blah, blah, blah. Which, I mean, Liam obviously has some super sperm, because if he just looks at you the wrong way, boom, boom, you're pregnant. Maybe Sally's pregnant with his baby too. She needs to get tested and find out. Although maybe it could be Wyatt's. Who knows? I mean, oh my God, why did I even say that out loud? Because you know that they'll be like, that's a great idea. We're going to, and then it's a stupid idea. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. Oh, God damn it. I've totally willed it into existence now. And I apologize on the viewing public. I'm so sorry. So, you know, Liam, good old Waffle House Liam, just can't pick between a fucking anything. You know, he wants to be there for Hope, but he also wants to be there for Steffi. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, my God. He is really exhausting. Like, if I knew Liam, not Scott Clifton, the actor, but Liam, the character, if I knew Liam in person, he would exhaust me. Like, I'd be like, you are too exhausting for me to hang out with on a regular basis. Like, I can see you maybe twice a month, and that would be fine. Other than that, your life is way too dramatic for me. And I miss the days when it was all about fashion and, you know, Foresters versus the Spectras and the Spencer dynasty. You know, I miss Bill Sr. He was a asshole, but he was the best asshole. It was really great. So I don't know, just right now it just seems a little bit kind of especially with all the focus on the interns. Summer is ending, so I'm hoping that we'll see an end to this story soon. Last year, we had the interns were Zende and Nicole. And I think her name was Charlotte. Is that the one that Thomas slept with? I think so. I think her name was Charlotte. So, and there was some other guy, but then we never saw him after like 2 episodes. And then this time I only know of Xander and Emma and Simon. I don't even know if there's any other interns. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care. Anyways, thank you for logging on today. I almost made it through the whole video without belching, sorry. Thank you for logging on. I do appreciate it. Please feel free to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Angel Benton. You can hashtag Bold and Beautiful to talk about the Bold and Beautiful, or you can also hashtag Below Deck Med. Oh, I cannot wait to talk Below Deck Med. I'm so excited about that. And feel free to give this video a thumbs up and hit my subscribe button on my YouTube channel to get my YouTube videos sent to your email inbox every single day. All right, everyone. Have a great night. Peace out. Wubba, wubba, wubba.